Hi, my name is Claudia Diosan. I study computer engineering at the University of Yale. I made the fourth course, and my project is called Python Library for real-time data visualization. And I have as a use case an Android application. Into the first month, I implemented a part of the Android application, and I was decided I was looking documentation about how database I can use and how I can connect the Android application with the database. Finally, I will use MongoDB database, and I created a Node.js API. In this month, I implemented the API and also a web interface using Vue.js to cancel all the data on the Liquid Galaxy screens. And into the third month, I want to finish the web interface because I have some things that don't work. Finish the Android application and finish the documentation. I will present every part of the project. First, I made the Node.js API. I have three models: donors, volunteers, and helpers. I will show some calls to the API. Here's for donors. We can create and save a new donor, retrieve a single donor, retrieve all donors by city, all donors of the database, delete one donor or update a donor. As volunteers, the same, we can do the same thing, and helpers, the same thing. Here's an example. Here we can see all the helpers of the database. I only have two because... Then I made a Vue.js web application, and I made three main pages. Home, that contains a short description of the and main function of the project, and the main logos. This is the home screen. We only have a navigation bar. It is very simple. Cities, it is composed by three cities. I only included Lleida, Barcelona, and New York. Each city has a go-to button and shows a place mark on the Liquid Galaxy screens to this location. And also navigates to another page that contains for each city, homeless, donors, volunteers, and transactions. The first three for now shows a place mark into the city, and the last one I didn't implement it yet, but it will show the statistics with all the transactions, like how many people donated food, how many people donated clothes. This is the cities page, and this is one city page, so this is New York. This is about page. I only added a short description. And right now, as problems or future goals, I have to show on Liquid Galaxy all the persons at the same time because I haven't time, but I only can get from the database one person, one donor, one homeless, and one volunteer to show on the Liquid Galaxy screen. What I want to do this week and the next week is to show all the people in the Liquid Galaxy screens, implement the flight to function so we can move to this location because right now it's not implemented, and implement the transaction part. And then I will finish the Android application and I connect it with the API and make it work. And that's the presentation.
Just please say hello to Andrew Leahy. He's coming from Sydney, Australia. Isn't on the screen saying you. Andrew, we are listening to you.
Oh, sorry, I unmute myself.
No problem. I am saying only that you are welcome, and here you have our people here, students and other mentors, and so on. And Feel free, you're at home. So Claudia, will you show up the application?
This is the application, this is the home page. Then this is the home page. I show the about page first because it doesn't. And this is the city page. We have Lleida, Barcelona, and New York.
Why 3 cities?
Well, because...
But your system can be used for around the world.
Yes, but well, I choose 3 cities, and this way it's more simple to see all.
Okay,
and understand.
as a demo.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll go to Barcelona.
Hopefully.
Okay, we can see that right now I don't have implemented the flight to function, so I have to navigate into the Barcelona. We have a place mark. We're already in Barcelona, and here if we have homeless, donors, and volunteers, and if we push one, we can see the name of the donor.
Only one donor.
Yes, for now only one, and next week it will show.
Repeat.
All.
Next week.
Next week.
This is being recorded. You're late, Claudia.
Well, I have this is the first time I use Mongo database, and it's a little bit complicated
Okay.
to retrieve all the data.
So at this moment you can show the cities,
The city and Lleida,
the donors, but
We can
the flight
see
does not work. So you have to move manually now.
Yes.
But in the next week it will work.
Yes, it will work well.
Will work.
And we can see a homeless, for example.
Only one
And-
homeless in Lleida.
yes.
That's not true.
Well, I have to change the image of a place mark too for if it's homeless or donor or volunteer, and implement all the functions so
Okay.
that can work.
What else?
That's all.
That's all. So you have a pretty
Well-
hard work next week.
Yes,
And you say next week.
I have to make it.
I want to
work.
see how many people do you have on the database
Well, I have
at this moment?
100 for each city.
100 for each city, with the help of these guys.
Of the guys, yes. Sure.
And it's easy. I mean, you only have to.
Yes, I only have to. I already can get all the data from the database from the
Yeah.
Mongo, but I have to send it to Eric's office.
Eric, what's the problem with this
And
guy?
I have a problem with
What's the
this
problem?
now.
What is the problem she's having? You don't know.
Anyone. Well, she just need to do a loop between the homeless and send the... It's like, it's the same idea that is using Albert, that he do the loops over the planes and send the planes. It's the same way.
So it's easy.
It's easy, but right now I only get from the database all the data, and I need only some data. I need only username.
Well, the question is that you are
city.
using MongoDB and you don't have any knowledge about MongoDB. But next week, I want to see this working, please.
Next week,
Because it's
I
easy.
will send you a video.
No, I want to see live, really. Any question? Do you want to make any question? Feel free, Andrew, if you want to make any question. So,
All good.
thank you. So, nothing else?
No.
Pretty hard work next
Yes,
week.
I have to implement this.
Next
and
work.
Then, in the same time, I will implement the Android application, and so it will be ready. And documentation, I already have a part. I only have to.
Have you it's documented? Have you developed documentation already, or
Yes.
you have the work log on the
Yes,
GitHub
yes.
updated, but you don't have documentation?
Well, I have to do it.
You have to do it.
Yes.
Remember, last month is happened so fast. I mean, it's only 3.5 weeks, so you have to make really hard work to get a final approval from Google. Okay, so thank you.